Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to Safe Space. I go by the name of Katleho Tulwana Molite, and I am your host for Safe Space. But today, what's happening is I'm not taking a vlog. I'm not interviewing anyone. Today, Kibita family meeting. Safe Space has an announcement to make. So what's happening is on the 23rd to the 24th of September 2023, we will be at a release retreat event. So the release retreat event, it will be planned by Safe Space. So before I get carried away by who will be speaking, who will be performing, and let me tell you guys how the idea came about. So let's go back to the 11th of March 2023. So what happened is my family was coming to visit me. I did not feel like going anywhere. Like, I was just tired, child. So with me, I'm that type of a person that does not mind spending time alone. Like, majority of the time, I spend it alone. And there's so much peace. I don't know how can I describe it, but there's so much peace when I'm just alone, doing nothing, just chilling in my bed, like literally nothing. So that day, usually on Saturdays, I'm just resting. Then Sundays, so it was a Saturday. So my family told me that, look, we're coming to your place. And I was like, okay, cool. Then I started to bath. Yeah. But the past 3 days, I was on fasting. Nike fasta, and I was not fasting for something to happen. I was just fasting to hear God and to be able to hear when He speaks to me, because sometimes our thoughts, what is in our heart and what God is saying sometimes they are not. Yeah. So I just wanted to hear Him when He speaks, and to differentiate between my thoughts and God speaking, or the enemy's voice, or God speaking. You understand? So I was just fasting for 3 days. And so Saturday, it was not my fasting day. So what happened was I was taking a bath. Then a thought came. Me do an event on the 23rd. No, it's a weekend that 24 September. And I'm like, child. So the thoughts were weekend 24th of September. It will be for 25 young people, and incorporated gay me, and it should be in Pretoria. So I was like, crazy. And then Molly gets on my face routine. As you can see, the skin is popping. But anyway, Molly gets on the face routine, and then I felt like the Holy Spirit was just, I started crying. And in that moment, I felt like the Holy Spirit was just letting me know that a lot of young people are burdened, like really burdened. If it's not trauma from your childhood, it's addictions, maybe pornography addiction, alcohol addiction, drugs addiction. If it's not that, it's toxic relationships with either your parents, your colleagues, your boss, your partner. If it's not that, it's your fear of stepping into something new or a change, you understand? And I felt like the Holy Spirit was giving me that not pressure, but making me feel what a lot of young people are going through, And most of the times, I myself involved. Once, I'm overwhelmed, I just overwhelmed. Sometimes I just go out to have like a 3-4 glasses of alcohol so that I can start thinking properly. So the Holy Spirit was like, and that hit me. That really hit me, because obviously that's what Safe Space is about. I don't want to. Yeah, so I had that moment, but after that, I went to meet up with my family at the restaurants at the mall. So while we were still there chilling, buying some stuff, I lost my phone. So I have two phones, but the one that I do most of my ministerial work, like everything, safe space, everything ministry of the Holy Spirit, was on that phone. So I lost it. Literally, I cried. I'm a crybaby. One thing about me, I will cry. I'm a crybaby. I cried because I felt like that's how I serve God. So a bigger portion of myself left me because of them stealing that phone. So it was a hard day. It was a really hard day, but can we talk about the glory of God? Yes, they stole my phone, but somewhere, God. So what happened was, I think, in my own understanding, testimony, God knew what was going to happen that weekend. Even my family did not even have plans to come and visit me. No, they didn't even have plans. So on Wednesday, that week, before the day when they stole my phone, that Wednesday, the Holy Spirit spoke to my father and it's like, check in on Tulwan. My father's like, no, take your family and go spoil them. And my father was like, okay. So my father went to my mom and was like, yeah, no, let's go out, buy some stuff and what. My mom was like, okay, no, go to Tulwan. So my father was like, he was like, yeah, let's go to Tulana's place, Then they came. So because God knew that cry baby. Like already I was a mess with my family. Imagine I go one and finding out that my phone is not in my bag. Could have lost myself. Because what? So that happened. So I was with my family. I cried but the glory of God. I was able to retrieve everything that was on that phone. My mom was like, no, don't worry, use my phone, which is the same phone, same model that I was using. My mom was like, no, it's fine, use my phone. Because my biggest thing was, how am I going to do ministry of the Holy Spirit posts? How am I going to do safe space posts? You understand? Because that Monday I was supposed to release the video. So I was like, how is everything supposed to happen? My mom was like, no, everything can still happen. You can use my phone, which I'm now using to shoot this video. And, everything will be good. So in everything, God had it all figured out. Because when I got back home, my place, I realized that the only thing that I'm lacking is that phone that I was using. But all the content, all the contacts, all the, everything was retrieved. Got this phone. That's the beauty of using iPhone, I'm just saying. So the people that stole my phone started sending me messages, say, no, if you want, hey, pop up, your phone was switched on at this location. My phone was on lock mode. The one that's stolen, it's on lock mode. So they can't get inside. When they switch it on, it's bam. This phone has been stolen. Please call this this number to take the phone back. You understand? So they were trying to get the Apple ID and the password, which I didn't give them. Then later, after 5 days, they called me and they're like, dude, can we give you the phone and pay us the amount we got the phone for? I'm like, hell no. And they were like, okay, can we buy the password and the Apple ID from you? I was like, baby boy, hell no. And I got to tell them, I got to tell them that, look, IT go high school. So all this scam messages, I get a script, get a Delphi for 2 years. Give it no. So that's the glory of God, his work was not impacted because even that Monday. So I lost my contacts, and stuff. I'm not that type. Yeah, so I cannot be contacted because some of them were saved on that phone, but yeah, so that's what happened. So I've got wonderful news for you guys. The performers for the event. Can we talk about the performances? Okay, so we're bringing you guys Samantha Mungwe. I don't know if degree is something. That girl can do poetry like proper. We are bringing you guys Tepo Kabut. If you haven't even searched him on YouTube, what are you doing? Go Jaja. Jaja. Like, he's a gospel artist. Like, guys, and the third one will be Peter Nang. He's a gospel rapper. So, just saying. And the speakers, the bulky is secret. So, let's email the poster. Who will be the speakers for the event, but it's only for 25 people, guys. If le batla re increase number, bua le modimo a bueleng na shem ke ngwana modimo, so ke dira sa am planning gore ke se dire gore it's 25 and 25 it is. So we're going to book an accommodation. So what's going to happen is that the event is going to take about 3 to 4 hours. Then from then onwards, we're going to have lunch. And from lunch, we are going to have like games, like proper games. Like the game you understand those games. And after then we are going to eat dinner. Then from dinner we are going to have a bonfire type of situation where people are going to write down in a piece of paper the things that they want to release and burning them, and that would be a symbol of letting go. So oh my goodness. And also so we're going to book the accommodation. Then the next morning, to symbolize you letting go, massage, back massage, onto the tendons or whatever they are called. OCD, man, what's again? OCD, so that's what's gonna happen. And after that, we're going to have breakfast and we're gonna go back to our places. And the nice thing, like literally when God said 24th, the nice thing about it, I went straight to my calendar. Long weekend. And it being long weekend, that means that on Sunday when we go, you have an extra day to just chill and get on with your things and become this new person and write down goals and and just chill. So I'm inviting you guys. So save the date post is going to come up soon. So soon, maybe tomorrow or in 2 days, it's gonna come out. And having fun as young people, God being the middle, God in the middle. Let's go and release, let's go and so I think this is a great opportunity for you to come and release with us and to enjoy this wonderful day planned by Six Days. And to my team, to everybody that has helped me pull up this thing, thank you so much. And to my sponsors, thank you so much, because the way the money is looking right now, yeah, without the sponsors, the tickets wouldn't go that low. So we are glad that we have sponsors to sponsor this event. And you know what? Thank you to the sponsors. Thank you for everybody who will be attending this event. How wing. So from me, that's about it. I'm inviting you to the release retreat. Be there or be told and watch it on YouTube. Yeah, so that's what's up. Okay, from me, we out.